Hello and welcome to the third video of Module 2 in the Life Coach Certification Masterclass. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to develop your coaching program. Basically, the thing that you will try to sell and the thing that you are going to put your clients through. A coaching program is basically a collection of steps, exercises, questions, worksheets, materials, and resources that you will be giving your clients to in order to help them achieve the desired result. That's why you have to understand, that's why you have to build a coaching program. Because if you don't build one, if you don't craft like an offer for your clients, first, your clients won't know what you're selling, you won't know what you're trying them to achieve. They will feel like they wouldn't know, like they won't have clarity on the thing that and expectations on the thing that they would be working on. And also it will be very hard for you to help your clients get results if you don't build this like some sort of coaching program. Okay, so here's what we are going to cover in this video. First, you have to develop a 2 to 5 months coaching program. Why only 2 to 5 months? Well, the shorter the better, but I found that in life coaching you can't deliver like results immediately. It's not like in business or in sales or in advertising. It takes more time until the client adjusts his thinking and his habits and his behaviors, and it takes a little bit more time. So of course you can deliver results in 1 month, 2 months, but you have to be very, very good. What I found when I first started is that you need a little bit more time. So you will have to develop like a 3-month coaching program. So you have to like get complete clarity on the things that you will be doing with your clients in those 3 months. Okay. Next, you have to extract the solution from your head or from other successful life coaches. If you already solved a life problem for you or for others in the past, you already have the solution in your head. All you have to do is extract it and organize it in a manner that it is easy to understand, easy to do, and like in a clear manner. Okay. But if you didn't resolve this problem for yourself or for others in the past, then what you have to do is like just take that solution from other coaches. Let's say you choose maybe the dating niche, or or self-esteem, or career coaching, or whatever. It doesn't matter. All you have to do is find another coach or other coaches that are in this niche, that are doing the same thing, and try to see like what they are doing, what's their offer, what they are doing for the clients, what they are talking about, like what are the most common advice solutions and advice that they give to their clients. And if you can't get those from like just by observing, then I would advise you to enroll in a program like that. Try to enroll in some courses or in some programs, or go to some seminars, workshops, and see the things that they are offering, the solutions and the steps, the actions, the questions, and the process that they are doing for their clients in order to get them results. Of course, you have to find successful coaches, not like any coach or any consultant or any trainer or any mentor. You have to like find someone that actually has results for their clients. You don't look by the number of followers they have on social media. You don't look by the pictures they post on their account. You don't look by the hype or by the you look at the clients. If they have like a lot of reviews and a lot of testimonials on their website, then that's a good indication that they are a successful coach. And the next step is that you have to outline a program by steps and with all the materials with all the resources needed. So you just say something like this, in the first step, let's say that you choose stress and anxiety niche. Okay, so you say something like this. So from my own experience, I know that stress and anxiety is caused by fear of death or of failure or of loss or of something. So the most important thing is the most important cause for anxiety is fear. Okay, then the next step is the next cause is overwhelming, overthinking. Like, okay, so that person feels like they have too much stuff to do, too much things to solve, too much. So they are feeling they feel that they have this overload on their shoulders, and they need to solve that, and they need to complete the open loops they have in their mind and in their life. So I would outline a program like this. In the first step, I will help you to face your fears and dissolve all the fears that you have, and accept what you're feeling, and accept the nature of our reality. And I'm going to show you how like to face your demons, and really make peace with the thoughts and the fears and the anxious thoughts that you have in your mind. And I'm going to do this by a very powerful exercise in which involves seeing your fears and negative thoughts as something that you need to accept and work with. You don't have like to run away from them. So you just have to accept them and make peace with them. Okay, and the next step would be, I'm going to show you how to eliminate overthinking and eliminate overwhelm from your life, so that you feel relaxed. You eliminate the tension in your body. You eliminate the massive amount of thoughts that go through your mind every day, so that you get into a more relaxed and quiet state of mind. Then the next step would be probably to change your habits and eliminate like foods and drinks and like behaviors that put a stress on your body. Maybe they drink too much coffee, or maybe they stay too much on social media, or maybe they are too sedentary, or something like that, you know. So that would be the third step. The fourth step, maybe I find out from my research that anxiety and stress is caused by leaving like past things unsolved. So for example, you think about a mistake that you did in the past, or maybe you think about a person that said something to you, or like you have unsolved events in the past, and you also like worry about events in the future, and you're not basically living in the present. You always think about the past, and you always think about the future. And the fourth step would be some sort of exercise to help you anchor yourself in the present, and not think like all the mistakes and all the things and all the events that happened in the past that consume your mind and your life and your thoughts. And also not worry about what could happen in the future, and just enjoy life as it is in the present moment. And then I already created for you 4 steps as an example right now, out of thin air, just by thinking about what would be some of the good steps. And then you say something like this, you say, I'm going to teach you all of this in a 12-week coaching program, in which we will have a private session every week. And after every session, every private session, I'm going to give you worksheets and materials and videos in order to make sure that you better understand and have a complete clarity on the things that we've discussed in the sessions, and on the actions and exercises and behaviors you need to be implementing in your life in order to eliminate anxiety and stress and improve your mental and physical health. And that would be my offer. That would be the thing that I would be selling to my prospects. So I just created a coaching program out of thin air, just by thinking about what could be the causes for this problem. I don't know if they are correct. I don't know if they work, but from my own experience and from the things that I've experienced in my life, I know that fear and overthinking, overwhelm, not living in the present are the let's say the main causes of stress and anxiety. So that's the way you have to think about your coaching program. You need to identify the main causes and try to solve those for your clients. Because if you solve like the main 3, 4, 5 problems or causes for the problems, then you're basically helping the client solve 90% of the problem, and the 10% they will know how to do it by themselves, and they will get better over time. So you have to extract the solution from your head or from other successful life coaches. So if you solved the problem for yourself in the past or for others, you already have the solution in your head. You already know the steps, you already know the exercises, you already know the things your clients should be doing, but you haven't extracted that from your own head. So what you have to do right now is take a piece of paper, and you will have the worksheets in this video, and just extract that and organize that in a chronological manner, and just know exactly the things that your clients should be doing and should be thinking about and should be answering and should like changing. Okay. So, but if you haven't solved the problem for yourself or for others in the past, then the solution is already out there, solved by someone else. So what I would advise you to do is just buy some books, buy some courses, go to some events, look online for advice, for blogs, for materials that already solve the problem for that particular niche, and just start from there. Like build your coaching program from there. I don't advise you to just copy and like be a complete copycat of someone else's program or offer, but like start from there. They already have a solution that's working, and just take that solution and then adjust it so that it is better, or it is in your own style. And so just take that, get some inspiration from others, and then build your own offer. Okay. So basically now all you have to do is extract the solution, the coaching program, from the source and organize it into a coaching program. I already gave you an example. All you have to do is build that coaching program. It is simple, but it's not easy because there is a lot of work to do. You need to do a lot of research and see like what works and what doesn't out there. Okay. So develop a 2 to 5 months coaching program. So you have to lay out the structure of a coaching program from start to end. You know, like this is the first step that we will be doing. This is the second. This is the third. This is the fourth. Or maybe something like this. Maybe you can structure it in like this is in the first week we are going to do this. In the second week we are going to do this. In the third week we are going to do this. And in the fourth week we are going to do this. Or maybe if you think that like 4 weeks it's just too much and you will overwhelm your clients, then you can say in the first month we are going to do this. And let's say you have only two coaching sessions in the first month, and you develop like a 5-month coaching program, and you say in the first month we are going to help you face your fears, and like in order, don't run away from your fears and from the negative thoughts, but embrace them. In the second month we are going to eliminate overwhelm and overthinking, and try to like control your thoughts and your body through breathing exercises or through meditation or through mindfulness techniques or something like that. In the third month we are going to help you like develop skills and anchors and habits and triggers to live in the present, not in the past or in the future, not worry about that, and so on. And then you say, so we are going to do this over a period of 5 months, in which we will be having 2 sessions every month. And after each session, I'm going to send you worksheets and exercises and resources in order for you to get complete clarity on the things you need to be doing. And that's it. That's the coaching program that you will be selling. I think I've explained it very clearly, and it's very like I already gave you an example. So just by watching this video, you already know what you need to do. So the last step is to outline a program by steps with all the resources needed. I already told you, you have to like take the most important steps to get the desired result. So you have to ask yourself, what are the most important steps to get the desired result for my clients? So you don't include things like, let's say you chose I'm gonna take the stress and anxiety niche again as an example, because that's the thing that we've been discussing about in this video. So let's say you find out that, fear is the most important cause for stress, then thinking in the past and in the future, then overthinking and overanalyzing and feeling overwhelmed, then maybe thinking about past mistakes or doing mistakes, or not, like, not cleaning past traumas or events, or so those are the most important like causes. So your most important steps in your coaching program would be around these. You don't include things like, yeah, I'm gonna help you to talk with people in order to get rid of your stress and anxiety. Well, talking with people will probably not help the client get the desired result. Let's say that my niche is let's say I'm a marketing coach, right? Or some kind of business coach or sales coach. Okay, so I won't be including things like, I'm gonna help you go to the gym. I'm gonna help you lose weight in order to make more sales. That's not. Maybe going to the gym helps like 5%. My client, helps the client only 5% to get more sales, because going to the gym like helps you be more focused and healthy and think better. And if you think better and if you are more healthy, then maybe you can do more sales, because you can think better and you are more focused. But it's like only 5% of the equation. Like the most important thing would be like giving them a sales script, or like how to write copy, or how to actually get more leads or prospects. That are the most important steps, to get the desired result. So what I'm advising you is to not include things like, that are a distraction. Include only the most important steps. Find the 5 or the 4 big causes for the problem that you are solving, and then find the most important solutions for those problems. And another question to ask yourself would be, if you could choose only 3 steps to include in the program, what would they be? Only 3 steps. And after you find those 3 steps, add another like 2, or add another 2. Because you may include when you're starting out, because you don't have experience, you won't know like the most important steps. It will feel like they are all important because you haven't worked with your clients yet. You don't know what's working and what's not. You're just observing and you're trying to find that perfect combination. But that's why I'm advising you to include like 5 steps or 4 steps. And after you're working like for a year or 2 with your clients, and of course you are already making money, you're already like a successful coach, but then you start to eliminate what's not working and you start to include what's working, or just improve the steps that are working and are delivering like 70% of the results. Okay? And again, another question is like, how would you deliver the program? How is the program structured? Is by like two sessions a month, or weekly sessions? I would advise you to go like, if you're doing something to change the habits and behaviors and thinking, to be more like every other week. So two sessions every month. But if it's more like techniques and strategies that the client can implement right now, then go like weekly. Go weekly, because the client doesn't need to make like big changes in their behaviors or habits or thinking or mindset. They just need to learn stuff. And if you like teach your client something, then you can do it weekly. But if you like try to help your clients change something in their life, then I would advise you to go every other week, because it takes some time until the clients like really creates that transformation and that change in their life. And that being said, please pay very close attention to the things that I've been teaching you in this video. They are very important. This is like the most important step in the whole program. So creating your coaching program is the most important step in the whole program. And if you can do this, then it will be very easy for you to make money and be a successful life coach. And of course, like help a lot of people. And because that's the most important thing we need to do. And also don't forget to complete the worksheet that I've provided you in this video. And complete that worksheet. It will help you even better to craft your offer and craft your coaching program. And that being said, I'm so delighted that we've got into this part of the program, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks.